Well, in our top story tonight, the 38th Ordinary Summit of the Heads of State and Government of the Southern African Development Community, or SADC, kicked off in Windhoek, Namibia today. SADC nations have committed to forge regional integration, promote democracy and economic development, and ensure peace and stability. In his message, outgoing SADC chair, that's President Cyril Ramaphosa, emphasized the need for peace in order to enable governments to consolidate democracy and better their economies.
While the two-day summit will focus on the theme promoting infrastructure development and youth empowerment for sustainable development, issues of economic integration, the implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, as well as the recent Zimbabwean elections are among some of the other topics expected to come up over the weekend.
A transformation for prosperity.
The number of elections held in the SADC region has been noted with appreciation, and how the region remains relatively peaceful and stable.
The region remains peaceful and stable, underlying the value of successful mediation and conflict prevention strategies undertaken by member states in collaboration with SADC Secretariat. We should continue to be guided by adherence to democratic values and practices, good governance, and credible regular national elections.
Meanwhile, the chair of the African Union, President Kagame, thanked member states of SADC for ensuring that there is peace and stability within the region.
SADC has accomplished this task in the past in handling political and security issues in Lesotho and Madagascar, and recently in the Comoros. You will be called upon to do the same again, where similar action is required.
Meanwhile, Zimbabwe's president thanked SADC member states for the role they played in Zimbabwe under the chairmanship of President Ramaphosa.
Peace and security is essential for the development and prosperity of our region. We must therefore intensify our efforts to end the conflicts in our sub-region and beyond.
Then it was time for farewell messages. DRC's president took the opportunity to thank SADC member states for all their sacrifices.
Thank you for the opportunity and the honor of having shared your experience and your wisdom with me over the last 17 years. Since I had farewells, my preference is not to say farewell, but rather see you soon. Thank you.
But it was also time for the outgoing chair to hand over the chairship to Namibia.
It is therefore my singular honor to willingly, unconditionally, unreservedly, irrevocably, with a deep sense of pleasure and gladness, to hand over the chairship of SADC to my brother, His Excellency, Dr. Hage Geingob.
I have accepted this responsibility, knowing well that the leaders of SADC nations have bestowed full confidence in Namibia to steer the work of this esteemed organization to greater heights.
The summit continues tomorrow with the signing of legal instruments and swearing in of SADC's new secretariat. Lehana Tsuti.